Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and this is the 12 Days of Jebus. We are now on day 8 of my top 12 video game countdown, and you guys know the drill now. This is my top 12 personal favourite video games of all time, counting down a different game every day until Christmas. So let's get into day 8. Today's game is... Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. This is the first game in the Jak and Daxter series, with 3 games coming after this, I think. There was Jak 2, Jak 3, and then Jak and Daxter The Lost Frontier, I think it was called. And then there were a few spin-offs as well. Most recently they called Daxter, which is a PlayStation Portable game, which I've also played, and it is really good. A spiritual successor to this first game, pretty much. And this is so good. I'm going to jump straight into it right now, because I'm so excited for this. And here they are, Jak and Daxter. Jak is the dude on the left, and Daxter is the furry guy on his head. Daxter wasn't always furry. He had an accident in a cutscene at the very beginning of the game and turned from human... I say human, he's got very big ears, this guy, but whatever creature they are, turned from that into the little furry guy from some magical eco, which we'll go into. I'll talk more in detail as we go along the game. But this is the main game. This is the very first level after the tutorial. Whoop, off the bridge there, and it's awesome. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 3. This is the HD remake. It's still very clearly a PlayStation 2 game, graphic-wise, but it's a lot smoother on the PS3. So I'd recommend getting this if you're going to get it at all. But here we are. The basic gist of every part of this game is you collect these egg things called precursor orbs. The precursors are, I guess, the people who came before these guys inhabited the world. I don't really know the exact story about that. Precursors, I guess that's DOS then? But they left all these eggs lying around, and the more them you get, they're basically currency that you can end up trading for the real prize, which are called power cells. So if I go into this guy's house, is anybody in here? There is a guy. Hello.
Hey! Little furry dude!
So this guy just told us that his friend and companion and whatever has run off to Misty Island, which is where the accident happened and turned Daxter into a creature. And he wants us to go back there, and when we do it, he'll give us a power cell. Power cells, like I said, I can't see one at the moment, but they're the goal in each level. If you go to the thing, you can see that there are a bunch of them. And we've activated one that we can see, freeing 7 scout flies. The scout flies are little creatures in boxes. I can actually hear one right now. They make weird noises. Where is it? Is it down here? Let's go down here. Did I regret this? No, I think we're okay. Ah, so there's one. Yes, you jump on them and destroy them to get the scout fly. You get 7 in every level, and the 7th one you collect will get you the power cell. You're trying to get a certain number of power cells to power some sort of scooter zoomer thing, which can fly over lava. Now, this blue thing right here is blue eco. There is 4 different kinds of eco that I can remember, and this one is the eco of movement. As you get near things, they break and they pick them up, and they're also a way to power up doors and things like that. So there are certain puzzles, go away crab, there are certain puzzles that can only be activated once you're powered with blue eco, and when you get near them they will turn on or open up or whatever. Some of the puzzles in this game are very complex and they take a lot of figuring out to make work. But oh god, there's a dog coming after me. Go away dog! Skadoosh! Yeah, he was an evil dog, don't worry about it. But yeah, some of them are very complicated, and if you are a younger audience, it could be quite difficult to work out. I know it took me a while, but I have actually quite recently played this game through from start to finish once again. On the PS2 I played it. I didn't get the HD remake because I didn't know it was out at the time, but now I do, and it's brilliant. I really want to do it again now. But yes, it's a game so good that I still play it now, and I've played it to completion, 100% finished. I haven't bothered looking at my memory card save because I couldn't bother looking the PS2 up again. But PS3 one is definitely more fun, I think. The graphics are much nicer, the shading and everything is definitely worth the extra purchase. Even if you've got the game already on PS2, like I have, you should get this version as well. I would recommend it. But as you can see, these guys are dropping little green blobs, and green blobs are the green eco. So that's the second type of eco that you see. And I'm about to show you some more of it now. Underneath these vent things over here, when you smash open one of these rocks, if I can get to it in time, it'll smash it, You can see it's oozing green eco. Now green eco is basically your health bar. Every 50 blobs or big lump of it that you collect unleashes an extra segment of your health. So you take 3 hits in the corner, as you can see, and that will be monitoring how many hits you can take left and how much health you can regenerate over time. So that's 2 ecos. Oh, there we go. I unlocked all 7 of them, or however many it was. And that is a power cell that I have grabbed right there. And Daxter is now moonwalking to the thing. The animations is so good. The cutscene's genuinely funny and unskippable too. So it forces you to watch the story. And it's a good idea that it does that, because you wouldn't want to miss this. The characters in this game are so much fun. They're really well fleshed out and detailed, and you really grow to love them. And that's quite an achievement, seeing as the main character, Jack, doesn't actually talk in this game. In the future ones, Jack 2 and 3, he actually does talk, but in this game he has no voice. It relies purely on his expressions and what Daxter's saying to really get across what he's trying to do. And you really do care about them after a while. And Daxter is a genuinely funny character. He's really, really good. But here's an example of a puzzle in the very early game. These log things on the floor here are just sort of sitting in the floor. You don't even notice them most of the time. I've fallen off. But there's also more sort of achievement things to grab further up. I didn't actually get to look at it. Let's try and get first person mode. If I just look into this mode like this. Oh, there we go. You can see there's more stuff further up there. Can I zoom in on this? I don't think I can. But yes, there's a higher place that I can't reach there. But if you come underneath here and smash upwards, I think if I remember this is purely off memory. If I jump up through here, how do I put jump? Oh, there we go. Jump forwards and then jump. There we go. So I'm punching this log up, straight up now. So that should hopefully be jumpable now. And it's made a platform for me to stand on. So if I do it to this one as well, there we are. So you've got the platform now. I can jump up to here, hopefully. Can I jump up there, please? Yes. And can I get up to there now? Yeah, there we go. And that's another fly thing to smash open and collect. We've got 3 out of 7 now. Well on our way to another power cell. As you can see, the level design is just glorious. It's so nicely done. It's a beautiful little land to live in. It's really nice to play around on. And every sort of little zone type thing is very differently themed. Go away, worm! Grr. So we've seen all the green eco, and the guy who lives in this region is like some sort of old tree-hugging dude. He is the sage of the green eco, and he sort of does everything to do with nature. So the green one's the health one. It makes plants grow. It makes things get healed. It's a real loving kind of thing. And this whole area is ruled by the green eco sage. Each area has their own sage, and they can all teleport between each different area. Now, unfortunately, you can't do that at the beginning. Of course, you can't. Plot thickens. Power cell. Woo! The robot. Yes, you can teleport between different sages, but for some reason, the other sages haven't turned their portals on for a while, so you can't teleport there at the beginning of the game. And of course, the story progresses. Go away, crap, dude. The story progresses so that you work out why they haven't turned them on.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them.
You find out why they haven't turned them on later on in the game, and that's part of the story you unlock. It gets quite dark at times, but it's a pretty damn long game. It took me quite a while to play it through again. Obviously, it wasn't in one big session, but it is a very complex game, and it goes on for quite a long time. But it really is a lot of fun. So as Jack just told us there, this thing we're on here now is a precursor launcher, but because we haven't got the blue eco, the eco of movement, we can't use it. It doesn't do anything, so we've got to find a way to get here whilst being blue. Now this thing on the floor right here looks like a blue eco vent, so we just find a way to turn this on so that we can use this launcher. That may not be just yet. They do have to travel between different worlds quite regularly, because the further through the game you get, the more things you unlock and the more things you realise that actually you could have done with that earlier on in the game, and you go back to it and it turns out it's actually really useful. Oh hey, power cell, let's get it. Oh yeah, oh wait, nope.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
It's never easy, is it? Right, so the pelican just stole a power cell and we gotta go get it back. He's now chilling on his island. Let's go kick some big bird butt, as Jackster said. Skadoosh! He spat it over there. Fantastic, let's go grab it. Wait, no, the bird's gonna get it. Why is he gonna go get it? Oh my god. So now it's a timed race to get up here. Hopefully I can get it before the bird does, which I won't now. There's no way I'm gonna get it in time now. I mistimed my jump for this circle thing. No, he's gonna gobble it up again, isn't he? Has he got it already? He may have got it already. Where's the cell? Oh, it's there. Oh, no, it gets gobbled. God dang it. So that's one of the challenges, and it is quite difficult. I remember this giving me a lot of hassle a lot of times. So I think we'll leave him there for now. Now it's actually getting dark, as you can see. All the lights are coming on and the stars are coming out. So this game does have a full day and night cycle in every zone. And that's something that didn't really happen an awful lot in these sort of style games, these sort of platformers for the younger audience, as it were. So that's a big deal for this, and it does make it a lot better, I feel. So as I said earlier, all of these guys in the houses tend to have a power cell or two knocking about, but they won't just give you them. You've got to sort of do missions for them, and they'll trade you a power cell in return for doing their task, which seems like a good deal for a quest. So let's talk to this old dude right here. How are you doing there, fella?
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
So a lot of the tasks that we get given are just collect the orbs, and give them to the character. So 90 orbs for power cell seems like a good deal to me. Let's do it.
I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
And there we go, another power cell. Fantastic.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell.
So this guy gave us another mission here that's somewhat teasing a potentially darker side to this story. As we've known before, there are problems with the power and the flow of the eco in some places. So there's something going on that's blocking off some of the things. Oh god, where did I fall down here? I can hear a fly box. I want to try and find him. Where's he gone? But yeah, so that's sort of teasing at the potential plot thickenings as to things not going quite right. Where's this thing? I can hear it going chopper. Where is it? Is it through? Oh, there, it's in there. It's in his house. Let's go in. So yeah, we've got the hints of the other sages not turning on their portals for a very long time, so no one's heard of them for ages. We've got the hints of all the eco has been turned off, so there's nothing's flowing, and there's no power in some of these places. So there's some real dodgy businesses going on here. Let's have to explore through the game to find out what has happened.
I've been trying to get those unreal cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Sure, let's do it. So hopefully I can lure these guys somewhere. Where am I trying to take them to? The pen over there. Just gotta stay behind them, lure them into this pen. I can do that. It's a fun little challenge. Get in there. Get in there. Skadoosh! Yeah, that's right. Take that big old moo cow thing. God, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Oh, crud. Ah, here we did it. Fantastic.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Now, actually, we're still getting trophies too, so that's another reason to get the PS3 version of this, because trophies, everyone loves a good trophy hunt. So we are going to the Forbidden Jungle. This is a different area within the first sort of part of the world. There's a lot of different sections that you don't really notice until you sort of walk to them. There's like next to no loading times. I can't even think of any actually, now that I'm trying to really think about it. Even on the PS2 version and nothing like that. But over here, oh god, there's a Forbidden Temple in the Forbidden Jungle. So this is a very sort of precursor area where the nastiness starts to arrive, like this evil snake thing. Oh god, don't get me. You didn't get me. Oh yeah, I got the moves. What is that? Go away. Evil, aha, yeah, actually I remember now. This evil slug thing right here. There's a lot of them knocking about, but there's something dark about that too. They're not just evil slug things that appear up in there. There's something more sinister than that. Ah, I tell you, there really is. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get away, frog thing. So at this moment right now feels very Crash Bandicoot-esque. It's lots of, oh, okay, that hurt. Lots of go away snake things, lots of bad guys hunting you down and things to dodge as you're jumping around it. It's very Crash Bandicoot style, so if you're into the Crash Bandicoot, you should definitely give this a go. I'd say this is, well, I've said this is better, it definitely is better. I've made it number what is it, 8? No, number 5? I don't know, but I clearly rank it higher than Crash Bandicoot, so that's saying something. Now, I mentioned the voice acting earlier. The voice acting is really, really good in this. But the sounds in general are absolutely awesome. Listen to these drum things I'm jumping on now, listen. They sound deep, don't they, man? They really do. There is a lot of detail put into this game, and it's really worth a go.
Hey, there's little lightning marks on those posts, and there's lightning coming out of that vent over there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I surely am, Daxter. Let's go do it. So here's a good example of how this stuff works. When you get powered with the blue crap, not only does stuff break around you, like these chests, but if you go near things with the symbol on, it activates cool things, like precursor bridges, it would seem. But of course, you only get charged up with this stuff for a limited time, as you can see in that corner. So you've got to do these challenges as fast as you can and get to the doors, which will only activate when you're blue. Now, each platform here I've activated now also needs the blue charge. So you've got a certain amount of time before this blue cap runs out, and you've got to try and get to the top of the tower before it does it. So this is a very timed challenge, and it's not always that easy. This one here has been doable, it seems, unless I've still got a lot to do. But it looks like it's going to be okay if I jump up this. Boosh! Oh, didn't jump. Try again. Oh, no, where am I going? Where am I trying to even go? Oh, up there. There we are. Fight the bad guy off and keep on going. Oh, did I get it? I did get it. I needed that. Oh, my lord. Still so much stuff to do. God, no, come back. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. No. Oh, I've lost it. No, failed. Unless maybe I haven't. Maybe I've activated enough to get to the top. God, I cannot get up here, though. Okay, there we go. Oof, that was tense. Have I got enough? I've got enough! Wow, that was really close. I thought I was going to run out of power then, but it looks like we have made it to the top of the tower to get the power cell. I love Daxter so much. He's so funny. Oh, God, I hit a button. We're going down. We're going down. We can run around. We're still going down. That's a seriously deep hole. But you just don't have to run it anyway. So here we are, actually inside the tunnel type thing, which we can't even get out now. Need to be blue to actually get out of there, so I guess we can go further up here. Ah, yes, look, see there's a vent here. This would normally be powered with blue stuff, so somewhere in here is the release to let all the blue stuff come released again. So this is where the first seeds of something dark starts appearing, but it gets quite sinister further on. So this again is more example of the sort of Crash Bandicoot-esque style of it. Very traditional platformer with the same sort of style attacks too, I've noticed. You can slide like Crash Bandicoot, or you can spin like Crash Bandicoot, and you can even jump like he does too. So it's very similar in this sort of style gameplay, but very much more open world with a really good story. So let's continue on the journey with this power cell. Woo! Oh lord, what's this? Oh, there we go. Powered some vents.
Did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Yay, we are free to be very blue and charged. Here's another vent open, and this door is... Oh, good lord. Here we go, and more mission type stuff. And I can jump up here if I want, but I'm not going to just yet, because I think that'll probably take me out. So I'm going to kill this plant thing. Keep on running. Oh. Here we are. So here's our first boss battle. This is the thing that's got all those sort of... Oh god, I can't hit them when they're spiky. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. This isn't good news. How do I do this? How do I do... Oh, here we go. We've got to survive one attack. Leaves and splat. There we are. The first boss is never that difficult, is it? But no health bars, so you got to sort of play it more realistically, I guess. But there we go. These things have gone. His things have gone. And that should be some more health and some leaves. Oh, yes, there we are. Second wave of attack now. It's probably going to be 3 if it's following typical Naughty Dog style, which I don't know if it is or not. But here we are. Get rid of you. Skadoosh. Oh, God. Get rid of you. Skadoosh. Oh, get rid of you. Skadoosh. Whoa. That was close. Leaves. Oh, yes. Is this the last one? I don't know. I hope so. It is! Hurrah! Power Cell is free. Now all those little snake things that were coming out of the ground aren't going to be there because they were this guy's tentacles. And I got a silver trophy for that. Wow. I don't get any of them at all, do I? Okay, let's charge ourselves to blue and then get to this jumper thing and woohoo! Lots of orbs and we're out. And this is where we were earlier. Couldn't work out what to do with it. Awesome sauce. Oh, hello, sir. What do you want?
What do you have in the basket?
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power set if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Oh, there we go. Let's do that. How can I say no to
Two
this?
types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
So this is the first sort of mini-game type thing, and here we got to get the fishes. There's a certain number of fish we got to get, which I've already forgotten, but you've got to make sure you don't miss. 20 pounds of fish, and they're worth 5, I think, those big ones, so you've got to make sure you don't miss there when he says, here comes the big one. Oh, but don't get them things. If you do, it's game over. Got to miss them out. There we go. This is looking good. I feel like I'm doing quite well here, but that's what they want you to think. Crap! Crap, 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 crap. Okay, this is legitimately quite difficult. I'm really kind of struggling a little bit here. Hopefully it'll end soon, because I'm starting to panic a little bit. Oh my god, so many fish!
You did it!
Woohoo!
You caught 200 pounds of fish!
Well, there we go.
Bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
And there we have it. Story progression unlocked. So there we go. Once we finished all the stuff we need to do. I freaking got another trophy as well. I'm raking them in here. I'm going to have to do this again. That's my motivation. I've got to play this game through all again and get Platinum Trophy, because this game is a very much a completionist kind of game. It's so good. So there we go. I think I've... Oh, you jerk snake. I think I've played enough of this game now to sort of tease what it has to offer. I'm definitely going to be playing this again. I've teased it for myself too much, and I'm going to have to play it again. These trophies are enticing me even more. The fact that I can actually get even further and have achievements to prove it. And what they are, let's have a look at the achievements on the PS3 version. I'm curious now. Well, look at all those trophies. Holy crap. 1,000 precursor orbs, 2,000 precursor orbs. Oh, that's this is intense. 112 scout flies, 49. I have got to do this. This is going to be my goal. I hope I can do it. This will be so much fun. But that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. I would definitely be playing this right now if I didn't have so much crap for Christmas to do. But 'tis the season to get bogged down with a bunch of crap, isn't it? But there we have it. I recommend this game so much. I'm starting to feel like I should have put it higher, but the fact that I love this game so much is a testament to how good the games after this are going to be. So look forward to that. To make sure you don't miss them, be sure to subscribe, because the days coming up have got to be good games, haven't they? To be better than Jack and Daxter, I mean, come on. So be sure to check out those every day until Christmas at the same time. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. It means a lot to me. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.